All right, everyone, it's Abdallah here. Welcome to Mario Kart World on Nintendo Switch 2. Yes, those of you guys that have purchased a Nintendo Switch 2, you now have exclusive access to the next and best Mario Kart World. Join me as I dive deep into the game to figure out all the shortcuts, all the different gameplay modes, unlocking all the characters, costumes, literally everything. We're gonna do it here, and we're going to do it awesomely. Thank you so much for joining us. Without further ado, let's jump into Mario Kart World on Nintendo Switch 2. I'm using the little doggy ears with the detachable Joy-Con controllers over here as my main form of playing. So let's jump in. And let's see what we got over here. So there's single player, there's multiplayer, online play, wireless play. There's stickers, a map, and a manual. Well, no time like the present, so let's jump into this. Okay, so taking a look at it, we have Grand Prix mode. We've got a knockout tour. We've got time trials. Oh, I'd love to see that. We have a versus race. And then we have a battle mode. So that's great. Let's just start with Grand Prix. Unfortunately, there's no story mode. Like, I would have really loved that. I mean, Diddy Kong Racing had a story mode, but... and then here we go. The UI for all the characters is very interesting because you literally have to scroll through 5 pages for all of these characters here. You have some secret different costumes over on that side, and you can see all the different pages for these costumes. I really like the old Mario Kart 8 Deluxe screen where everyone was on there. I don't really want to scroll through pages, but I digress. Let's see what this is all about. They all have different animations. Any newcomers? We've seen Pauline before. This is great. Like, the graphics look really good. You can press the sort button, so you can sort by Mario and friends, and then babies. I guess that's the sort. And then enemies, you can look at, yeah, so that's kind of cool. And then you can sort by, yeah, that was pretty much it. So it's just like Mario enemies, Mario characters, babies, and enemies. So that's kind of cool. All right, newcomers, we got Nabbit on board. That's kind of fun. I love to see it. We have, who else? Hammer Bro hasn't really been in the series before. You can rotate him around. Piranha Plant, kind of cool. Which character do you like? Sidestepper? Insert random Mario character here, right? A Para-Bitty Bud. Watch out. It's not the regular Bitty Bug. Of course, you have the cow over here. Everyone was going nuts about the cow. You also have Snowman. I don't know. Like, where do you draw the line on characters in a game, right? It seems a little much, right? Stingpea. Oh, you know, oh, Penguin, watch out. Anyway, I digress. We got some really cool characters, but we're going to start off with Mario, right? True character. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Details if you press Y. I don't know anything about this. Settings and controller. Smart steering on. No, off. Auto accelerate off. Auto use item off. Tilt controls off. Okay. Minimap on. Transforms. Sure. Great. This is all basic over here. Looking at this, these two carts seem to be the same thing. The plush buggy and then standard cart. Speed, acceleration, handling. There's a lot of speed with this one, but not a lot of acceleration. This one is a lot more acceleration. I think I'm going to try to go for the acceleration builds. Standard bike sounds cool. Cute Scoot. You have Funky Dory. That's interesting. You've got that thing. And then you have the rally bike. Whoa, rally bike looks really cool. But you know what? Let's try standard so we kind of understand what the gameplay is and then go from there. You can see over here that you can get a whole bunch of stickers. Yeah. These are all starting stickers, and then you get some like little numbers over here. So that's kind of fun, I guess. I don't know why I would need a sticker on the side. I wish I could like customize it like in Mario Kart DS, but I digress. All right, we're just gonna try standard cart. We're gonna go from it. Here it is, the Mushroom Cup. So Mario Bros. Circuit, Crown City, Whistletop Summit, and DK Spaceport. That's interesting. And then we'll take a look at all the other ones later. All right, Flower Cup, Star Cup, Shell Cup, Banana Cup, Leaf Cup, Lightning Cup. Let's do them all. Why not? 50. Oh, I don't really know the difference of trying these out in 50 or 100 if it unlocks it, or if we have to beat it in 150 and then get like everything underneath it. So I don't know. What do you think? Should we start in 50cc and work our way over? Yeah, like why not at this point? Let's do 50cc. Let's see what's going on over here. Those of you guys are playing with me, you can confirm or deny if you need it. In the old Mario Kart game, if you beat it on 150, then you get to actually like beat it for everything else. So we're just gonna start on this 50cc mode, right? That way we're not going as fast and we could take in all the sights. That's really what we want to do. We want to take in all the sights. We want to see exactly what it looks like and then go from there. I'm so excited for it. Thanks so much for watching, friends. Wow. I'm in. Cool. This looks good. DK boosters? I don't know what that is, but I remember seeing it in like the preview footage of this. So the only new gimmick in this Mario Kart is that you can jump onto walls and grind on ledges. I don't know. Let's see where the boost is. Okay, cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, hold on. This looks good. So we have the Ultra Mini Turbo. Let's see, you can go purple, yeah? You go purple. Okay, great. Oh gosh. All right, welcome to Mario Kart right off the bat. We have to find out how to grind on ledges. There we go. Cool. What's the point of this though? Just to get like a little jump off? Okay, kind of fun. I don't know if that's necessarily faster, but we'll give it a shot. All right, so the way that I did that was I held down the jump button. And by holding down the jump button, I was able to essentially hop onto that. All right, so here we go. Or you can just hop onto it like this. Okay, I didn't get a boost on that. Oh, fascinating. I've got only 3 coins over here, so let's see if snaking actually is a thing. I don't know if that's going to be any faster, but I'm trying it, right? Like, there's that much. We have a... Wow! Okay, so I felt that one through the game. We have a new item called the Super Mushroom, which was an item in Mario Kart Wii. So that kind of makes an appearance again. Let's take a look. Can I grind on top of this? Just go on top of it. Okay, so here we go. Does a red shell jump up on me? Yeah, it hits me in the head. And a blue shell? Oh my gosh. Welcome to Mario Kart. I have 0 coins. But I'll take all these. All right, let's take a look. So I got green shells. This is interesting. So it does feel like a good Mario Kart. I feel that this is going a little slow, but we are playing on 50cc. So this will naturally speed up for us. Yeah, we can look behind us too, which is also very cool. I see a couple shortcuts available in the game, but let's hold off on that just now. All right, I'm gonna go wide for a couple coins here. Yeah, let's see if we could do a little bit of snaking. I don't know if that's any faster, but I would love to find out. Just gonna throw that backwards. So we are first place. You can see the mini map on the screen over here. New DKs over there. Remember, like the DK? Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna find out what this... Okay, so now... Oh, I guess... Okay, that's pretty weak. I gotta figure that out. Another blue shell, dude? Really? Okay, well, we have a really, really big lead on our opponents here, so that's really not that big of a deal. All right, so we're getting some software downloads in the background. Don't worry about that. Great. nothing but pop-ups. All right, let's take a look at this. So let me see what this does. Hop on here. I want to be able to get a boost and then jump off. Yeah, there we go. So you can do the boost, jump off into a power slide, which is kind of fun. But like, as you can see over here, like this gameplay is super easy because we're on like the slowest mode. And that's okay. Like, honestly, I'm good with it. Because that means that we get to try out all the different characters. We get to go through 50cc. We get to go through 100cc, all that stuff. And then we get to get used to everything. So did I get a chance to really do any shortcuts on that level? Not so much, but honestly, we'll figure it out. So this second race. So what are we doing? Oh, we're gonna, let's see. We're gonna boost over. I don't know if you can. Yeah, you can boost off of that. So now the second race is going to be going over to the next area. Oh, cool. This is the dine and dash thing where you get like the food and you change costumes. So I got a burger and then we change into something new. So now I'm Mario Kart touring outfit. So by going in and getting a burger, you get the touring outfit. Okay, I guess that's kind of cool. There's a giant bully. I don't know why he's there, but like we can actually sneak through here. And it's not off-road, so that's really cool. All right, let me see. Can I get this? We're gonna use the coin. So we're absolutely driving on the wrong side of the road. I almost got hit there. So we have the super feather right now. This item was removed in the previous Mario Karts because you could jump over walls and do crazy shortcuts. So they removed it out of the game, but they brought it back in this one. So that's kind of fun. Yeah, interesting. All right, really no enemies this way. It's kind of like, I don't know, kind of interesting. Seems a little bland of a race making our way over to the next area. It just seems like really just open world and not really caring too much about racing per se. I don't know. Yeah, I have to find out if doing these snakings are going to be any beneficial versus not. All right, this kind of looks fun, but I don't think it's going to be faster. Oh, gosh. Oh, that was terrible. All right, so it looks like there's a little detour over here where I can get some coins. I could probably... Yeah, not get... Okay, great. Invincibility frames. Let's take a look. I want to go in this higher overpass. Maybe I do this. Let's see. I can do that and then maybe jump off over here. Ow, whoa, that entire thing broke off? Okay, fascinating. Yeah, I'm literally... Okay, that's kind of cool that you can break off parts of the road. Like, I'm so into that. All right, but we got to get used to the controls over here. Oh, so that was just oh my gosh! Literally fell off the level. I'm on top of a building with a grind rail. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, and you got tricks that you can do too. Okay, so I better turn this on, man. I lost my item after I fell off the level too. Okay, that's a thing. I thought this was a glider panel, but it's not. And you could just keep on tapping the trick button and you could do all sorts of little tricks over there. I don't know if there's much of a difference if you do it. It didn't feel like it. Oh, now I'm on a plane? Okay. Well, it's just a glider. Oh, dude, that would have been so cool if I got on that grind rail. I guess that's fun. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Wowie zowie. And is this the end over here? We're going to just jump that way. That was the finish line. Okay, kind of fun. Yeah, I guess that's cool. So that was the second level was just like an advance to the next area? Oh, let me get this straight. That was the level? That didn't look like a level. I guess it was the level. I don't know, man. I'm so old school. I'm used to like doing a level like 3 times versus like making our way over to the end. Kind of like Mario Kart Tour. But this is the 3rd race, so let's figure it out. Oh, this is definitely like linear. Yeah, this is so linear. Yeah, interesting. Oh, there's a grind rail right there. I'm gonna try for it. Oh, get some food? I did not get the food. Okay, no worries. But I'm still the same original Mario as I was before. Oh, that's a car. So the car didn't knock me over as I hit it. I just bumped into it, and I didn't go flying like in typical Mario Kart games. Okay, dude's in the bitty buddy. All right, that's kind of fun. All right, so this is where acceleration helps. I don't know if snaking does anything in this game, but I'm gonna launch this forward. Yeah, throw this at the baby right there. Yeah, get her. Take again. Yeah. You want another one? Oh, see ya. I don't know who did that, but cool. All right, so looking around, I mean, there's like a golden shell. Well, that's nice. And then it explodes into coins. Yeah, that's a new item in the game. We didn't get really a chance to look at that because I haven't been in the lower places. We're really just front running right now in this game. All right, here we go. Yeah, it looks like as soon as you're done with an Ultra Mini Turbo, you can't really like hop to adjust your angle. All right, so I'm on top of this train over here. Can you shake for tricks? Yeah, you totally can. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, that's annoying. Oh yeah, here we go. You just grind on the little railroad rail. That's kind of fun. Oh my gosh, hey! Rude. Cool. All right, let me see this really quick. Yahoo! Wait. Oh, that's fine. All right, so we're gonna do, this one looks like Mushroom Bridge from like Mario Kart Double Dash. I want to hold on to this feather over here because I don't know. Oh, that's kind of fun. So you can jump while you're on top of the grind rail. Yeah, and why are they throwing hammers over there? Fascinating. Yeah, we'll have to see exactly what's faster. Because if you go over here and jump that way and then do a trick off of it, maybe that's quicker, right? I don't know, man. We're downloading all of our games here. All right, so there was another pathway all the way to the top. We'll have to take a look at that next time. So let's get some more coins. I only have 8, 9 coins this way. So this is kind of fun. We're at blue, orange, and then here's Ultra Mini Turbo. Yeah, so that's kind of fun, actually, when you take a look at it. You can go on the grind rail, and then you could grind up your Mini Turbo all the way to purple, which is the Ultra, as you're grinding out here. So it goes blue, and then it goes Ultra. I think you could just hop once. Yeah, and then use it. That's right, then you cash in. I thought I could switch lanes, but that's not the case. Yeah, it doesn't appear that you can switch lanes on those quick rails, so I'll have to keep that in mind as I'm playing through this. Yeah, that's very tough. Okay, I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to the controls. Does Mario Kart play like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Yeah, for the most part. But there's a lot of things that is different as far as mini turbos, as far as soon as you use a mini turbo, you can't necessarily like counter steer as soon as you let it go, which is something that I'm gonna have to get used to. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. All right, well, let's take a look at this next one. The levels, honestly, they don't seem as good as they are in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Because they're kind of like Mario Kart Tour levels where they just go straight. You don't do any real loops. It's like the Wario, the mountain level. Or, you know, like the Rainbow Road. Oh, dude, you can't drag? Oh, hold on. Maybe you can drag. It's auto drag. That's it. Okay. So that's one of the things in this game too. As soon as you get an item, you're automatically going to start dragging it behind you. Which is, I don't know if I like that. Let's take a look. Okay, here's DK. I got a mushroom, so I'll keep an eye out for a shortcut. I'm gonna get dragged by this guy. Come on, man, move. I'm yielding. All right, we're gonna cut through here. Actually, I'm gonna try a blue shell dodge. I'm gonna hold on to this mushroom. I don't need items to beat these guys. Okay, 2. I can see. Whoa! A Goomba with a shoe. That's kind of cute. Okay. All right, so we're first place. I'm gonna hope that we see a blue shell, and I'm gonna see if I can dodge it, which will be the first ever recorded blue shell dodge. And I hope I get a chance to show that to you. Oh my gosh! Oof! Little spinies over there. That's kind of fun. Yeah, I don't know what's faster, to go out of your way for a grind rail. Don't you dare take that from me, man. Yeah, I can't do that. I mean, I get a little baby boost from that, but not much. And I don't think I can jump up there. Oh gosh, I can. Oh, I'm so cool. Hold on. Wall ride? And then do some other cool... Okay, hold on. That's actually really fun. I didn't realize that, but I'm going to take this top route. Okay, this is kind of looking cool. Giant gorilla. And then you can't fail the tricks. Like literally you're not going to fall on your head if you over trick these things. So you can do like 2 or 3 of them and you'll be fine. So that's kind of fun. Although I kind of wish that it was like, if you get greedy on these tricks, then, you know, you're going to fall. Oh gosh. All right, so these are like little bouncing springboards. That's kind of fun. Oh, he took my mushroom. Come on, man. Oh, look at that fireball. That's so fun. Here's the Ultra Mini Turbo. Great. Yeah, we're gonna stay here, get some coins. Great, get shocked. And when you get shocked, you don't spin forward. You literally just get shocked in place and you lose all of your speed. You come to a standstill pretty much. Interesting. Here's the Ultra Mini Turbo. Stretch it. Okay, we're gonna try this full grind right over here. That's so fun. Look at that. Full grind. Over this way. Over that way. Okay. Okay, you got me. That's actually kind of fun. So I just threw that green shell backwards. Kind of interesting. I don't know if we're going to get another mushroom, but we're in first place getting first place items. So hopefully this game gets a little bit more difficult. There's some wall ride opportunities here. I'm going to try. Oh, yeah, that's kind of cool. I have to give that another like real try to see what that's all about. All right, we're going to go this way. I can kind of see that they're going at an angle. Oh, dude, what's going to happen now? I don't think anything happens. I don't know if you could do anything against that big giant DK. But there we have it. That's Mario Kart World in a nutshell. We got the perfect 60, of course. We're playing on the easiest difficulty, but that's okay because we're kind of getting used to the mechanics. We're getting used to the controls. We can absolutely see a replay of everything, and we can go get ourselves a trophy and continue on, right? So there we have it, our very first trophy. Mario Brothers Circuit. Here's Baby Daisy in second place. There's DK. Okay, that's the new your generation of Donkey Kong. So it shows the top 3 characters. And there we have it. So are we going to get like a fun award ceremony? Is it going to be exactly like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? It's literally Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Okay, cool. That's the trophy. That looks great. Honestly, I think it's a really, really cool looking trophy. Yeah, it's got like little pipes on it. That's a really cool thing. Okay, I do like that. That is amazing. Oh, we got a new character, Donkey Kong. Wow. Why was Donkey Kong a new character? I don't know, man. Give me the old Donkey Kong as a new character and I'll be happy. Thank you. But hey, you know what? New Donkey Kong is very expressive. So if you take a look over here, it says we got, maybe there's some achievements. It looks like there's an achievement system. We got some new ones. You performed 100 tricks total. You drove 20 kilometers total. You performed 50 tricks total, collected 50 coins. We got 5 kilometers. You started Mario Kart World. So it appears that we're going to be getting a lot of different things based on our... Yeah, based on all of that. So, like, I'm good for it. Let's take a look at Grand Prix. Oh, there we go. We did get the new designs. That's right. We did get Touring Mario. That's right. And he's wearing the cool little blue shell jacket. Okay, I see you. And we got DK as a new character. All right, here we go, friends. Well, it appears that we're gonna have an option of what character we want to see. So let me know at home, which character would you like to see for the next cup, right? Let's take a look at what we actually got. We got a standard cart over here. We did get the Mushroom Cup, 3-starred. Ooh, we got that 3-starred over here. I wouldn't mind messing around and trying like the next one with that difficulty, 50cc. So yeah, I'm ready for it. All right, tell me which character you'd like to see on the next one and we'll go from there. But that's going to be it for our very first episode of Mario Kart World. I'm so excited. We're going to jump into the next cup very, very soon. Thanks so much for watching and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care.